The first reading I did was Fu and Yukl, and that article focused a lot on cultural differences and how important it is in today's global market as more and more technology and everything just becomes more digital. The world is just more connected, and with that being said, it focused a lot on the differences of culture, specifically between the U.S. and China. China was described as more of a collective country, while the U.S. is more individualistic, and that has a lot of implications on business relationships and how to approach things in those countries. It did stress, the article said that you should stick to social norms, especially in a culture that's very deeply rooted in their culture. Basically a culture that's very homogenistic, and influence behavior is affected by the national culture. Again, the U.S. is more individualistic, so they could be described as more direct. They use rational persuasion in their influence tactics, while China, they indirectly influence their employees through third parties, through perception, and they focus a lot on interpersonal relationships, but they're not very direct in their motivation of employees. So again, they use indirect tactics. So yeah, that article just focused a lot on how important it is for the U.S. and China, and those are just the two examples, but just with all the countries, how it is to have a very good understanding of their culture, so to not embarrass yourself or lose a potential client because you don't know the social norms of that country.